Finally! God, the service here is so slow. I'll have a Manhattan on the rocks. Extra ice.
We don't serve your kind here.
Oh.
You did!
What the fuck thing?
I forgot Cassie could see my screen.
Called
You
out. Son
son of a bitch! That is not my name!
What are you talking about? What's wrong? Why are you so mad?
God damn it!
What's up, Sean? What do you think of the new extension? I built a guest house for my house. Do you like it? What do you think of my guest house?
Yeah, this is for me to stay at Alex's guest house.
It's for when Planet comes over, you know, you need a place to stay, so I built him a guest house.
You know, we have a trust system, and that system has been
welcome
broken.
to Alex's guest house.
Yeah.
It took me such a long time to figure out the placement of my letters, and look how fucking long it takes to take this off! Okay, watch, I'm gonna start. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi,
you didn't have to
3
move that
Mississippi,
bottom one, 'cause
4
that was used with
Mississippi,
the
5
end.
Mississippi, 6 Mississippi.
You're giving yourself
6
extra
seconds.
work. You're removing ones you could have kept. Both of those you're gonna have to put
No,
back.
the whole thing is ruined.
Because it was so easy. You're giving yourself so much extra work. Like, a lot of these you just have to move like 4 blocks, like the A and the X.
No, the whole thing is tainted. I have to replace the entire thing.
Rebuild it. This is gonna take forever.
I know, that's why I'm mad!
All you had to do was like flip a couple blocks.
I know,
around.
like
Put that back.
I know the A is just 2 blocks away from an S. Like, what's he doing?
I think my E was 4.
It was.
It was the exact same setup how I did the E. I used the same font as you.
Alex will fit better. And I was like, oh yeah.
Because some of them I only had to
Yeah,
move
got a
like 2
point.
blocks, like the S and the A, and then like the N to the X. So I was like, oh, this is so easy.
Oh man. Yeah.
Plus, it just doesn't feel right saying John. It would have to say Blanick. And I don't think we had enough.
Oh,
we didn't have enough of
that's
those
way
celestial
harder.
blocks. But that would have been really funny if it said Blanick and it just goes like off the side of his house. So there's just like letters floating to the left.
that actually probably would have made it a lot, actually, like, funnier. I mean, it was funny to
Like,
begin
it
with,
starts
but...
spilling over onto Cassie's house. God damn it!
I can't do it fast enough. I didn't do anything, I was just trying to think of stuff to do.
What was that explosion outside?
I don't know what that was.
Should I be worried? Oh, we got a peeping Tom over here. Hey, my window! Oh no, I can't get back up, it's too high. Oh, there we go.
He's like, I don't have double jump, I can't get in.
Oh no, I put it in sideways, damn it!
Hold on, I have to do the math. In that one chest, we have 6,400 dirt.
Alright, we're gonna be able to make all the stone bricks we want as long as we keep getting some.
Or I
amount
could
of
say,
snow.
or Stephanie could build her dream house.
Out of
With
dirt.
all the dirt, yeah. I'm just letting my imagination go.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Man, if people come down this road, they're just gonna think that they see a billboard advertising some douchebag straight ahead.
Shut up. At least it's lit up now.
Oh my god. Come along. Frank.
I've heard of, like, people abducting kids, but sticking them in their pockets is a whole nother
And it's a
thing.
grown-ass man named Frank.
Like,
I'm coming.
poor Mary. She's just
It's like,
standing
what the fuck?
Alright, thank you. Anytime I see one of these portraits of Alfred the Archer, I'm gonna take it, so eventually I'll have enough to like fill up my entire room, so the entire wall will be him.
Oh my god.
I'm the name on house guy and flag guy.
Wow. You have the most obnoxious house in the neighborhood. You're like the neighbor that people would complain about.
Shut up.
What did you do?
Oh, I made a background, so it's
Oh.
easier
Oh
to
my
see.
god.
What? How could I make my house more visually appealing to you?
Change it so it says Alex.
Maybe I could, on the side of my house, make a bunch of windows that spell out Alex. So you can
That's
look
really
over and just see.
As God of this universe and President of the Neighborhood Association, I'd like to formally welcome all of us to the official portal placing ceremony. To many good years at this wonderful Tower of Magic. Whoops. Hold on. Wait, sorry about that. Technical difficulties.
Oh jeez. Oh!
Why does it keep doing that?
This is a bad ribbon cutting ceremony.
There. Ta-da! The best part, Sean, come to where I'm at. If we don't finish building the walls, you can still see your name when you spawn in. We'll just put a window right there.
That'd be good. If you jump, you can see the top half of it.
How's Casa del Blanic coming along?
Not good, huh?
I know, he's really in the zone.
What? Ah! Fuck, it fell off.
I guess it's not going that good after all.
Alright.
Oh god!
Oh, this looks fantastic.
Ugh, something went wrong. Go back.
Like a little Bowser castle, and then you see Sean's house, you just see Sean. Just Sean.
I make it very
Like,
clear.
With like
Clear
the
as
flags.
I always feel like somebody's watching Alex, and he has no idea. Oh. Oh.
Why do I feel like somebody's watching me? Hey! I don't know how they look from the outside. That's how they look from the inside. Oh yeah, that looks cool. And it saves on blocks.
It's visually appealing and cost efficient. Charlie agrees.
Charlie made that so much better. Alright, Blanick.
I just need to put one tree, like, right here.
Alright, lead us, good sir. So your tree
Now,
house is
obviously,
doom.
this is gonna get...
I was gonna say, it's a very, very inefficient way to get up here. You got like the little bushes coming through. That's really cool.
Oh, oh I like that.
You just gotta be very careful when people come up here, because they can hit the tree from up here with their axe, which would be no bueno for you.
Yeah. Would it fall from this high kill me?
One way to find out. Alright,
No.
Sean.
I think so.
Say no, that's a really fun, this is
Sean,
really
they
high
said
up.
no, you'll be fine. Go ahead.
Hey, I'm SMHog91, this jackass. Yeah. A-okay. Oh, what was that?
Plant them in Sean's yard.
Alright, well this area, you gotta know, The additions were upstairs. So yeah, this is my second floor, and I'm probably gonna put like some chests over here or something.
Oh, you're building a third floor? Man, you guys are just doing this because you know I can't add to my house because I don't have any more marble. That's what you guys are doing. You're like,
yeah.
That's why the wizard tower is like my monument to myself, because I can't make my house bigger.
There's like a creepy window over here. What the hell?
I know, I like
this
the
is where he goes
window.
to spy on Cassie.
I can spy on Cassie, then the other side
You should
go to
put
spy
like
on
a
Alex.
chair here, just like looking
Oh
out
my
at
god,
it.
that's a fantastic idea.
Just put a chair like,
Like one of the like gold chairs.
One on each side.
I wish you could have
then...
tissue boxes in this game. That'd be really funny. Put like a tissue
Oh
box
my
next to
god.
He has two creepy windows to spy
Why
on.
is there a lawn on your roof? What the fuck?
This is like a terrace.
Oh, gotcha.
So I planted all these trees, so once they grow, I think it'll look cool.
Sean's house is just the stalker house because he has a telescope
Right?
too.
Has he been stalking on aliens
Oh, man,
on
I
other
should've-
planets?
I should have put that down there, so when you looked over, you saw me next to a telescope. Cassie, why is your bed just on your roof?
So you
I
can
didn't have
spy on
anywhere
her
else to
easier.
put it.
She's asking for it if it's literal. Do
Oh
you
my
see where her
God.
bed
She's
is?
asking. No, hold on.
And that's not just like a
It's
Me
not even
Too
like
thing.
covered by walls. It's literally just
Exactly, that's my
nothing.
point.
It's because I don't have any more stuff.
Is Blanik flying through the air? Oh, he's shooting fireworks! Yay!
Oh, is he? I can't see that.
I see it.
Oops. Poor farmer guy. They're landing right by him.
Hey, leave our farmer alone. He's the backbone of our economy. I think. Probably not, now that I'm thinking about it.
Cassie and I are having a mage fight.
I've heard of bad neighbors, but this is ridiculous. Also, Sean has a huge advantage right now.
I know.
Oh, rhyming. I'm gonna kill myself now. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that.
You said you were gonna go kill yourself. Would you? I thought that's what you meant to do.
I was joking, and then I fell off the roof.
Alright. So, are we building the wizard tower?
And he's right down to work too. I like it.
I was laughing because he doesn't know that we've already like built a lot of it. He's like, "Oh, are we gonna build it?"
He hasn't been there since.
No. That's why I was laughing.
Do you like how Cassie is like an Assassin's Creed character?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Do you like how now that I'm in an aerial view, we can see that Blanik literally built his house in like the exact middle of the entire level?
Yeah, he really did.
See, when I get nice stuff, I'm not gonna put it in my house. 'Cause my house is just gonna be a simple thing. I'm gonna put it in like the tower or something like that.
Harry's just he's got the simple, honest living. He's not like Sean, where you have to have this flashy fucking monstrosity.
Oh yeah. Spain added this nice chair here.
Oh, that was so nice of him.
Yeah. I just wish you could really use the telescope. You son, stop it! How am I supposed to peek? Oh, this kind of takes forever.
Yup, I did that on purpose.
I'm leaving it there.
At least I'm safe.
He puts a telescope here so we can look at Harry's house down the road.
Yep, that's what I do.
Ta-da.
Okay.
There's my contribution. Bye.
Wow. Bye. I'll let you know when it's done.
I don't really want to use community basalt to make my house, so...
That's one of those
like
sentences that just sounds so weird when somebody says it. I don't want to use community basalt to make my house! That's like the shit like that a guy high on speed says before the cops taser him.
God.
No, why? Sean!
I thought it'd be funny.
I mean, it is, but I'm just pissed.
Ooh, that's nice. The only thing I don't like about this game is that you can like immediately walk over. Mm-hmm.
I see. He's going full Assassin's Creed. You gotta make a leap of faith to even get in here. Ooh. What in the... This looks like something out of, like, a fucking futuristic Japanese sci-fi movie.
Alright.
Man. Well, the mailman's gonna have a hard time getting over here to get you your mail, though.
Yes,
You know
follow
where
moi.
the mail is? Oh my god.
Can we
well,
make like railings out of runestone?
What?
Sorry, I'm just
Can you
trying-
make railings out of runestone?
God damn it. Oh, you think that's funny? You think that's funny?
Aww.
And then, well, you said we're gonna put a lot of them in the basement, right? Because I just realized in this area over here, these stairs that go down in the basement.
Oh, yeah, we could.
Centered, but if you move it over here, like you can't get it centered.
Oh, it freaks out?
Yeah.
That's funny.
So,
Did you
don't
almost
be
fall through the
mad.
map?
No, I just flooded the basement. Because I drilled into the wrong part of the sewers. I'm sorry, Sean, don't be mad.
So the shadow just like drastically
Alright.
changed.
There's my house.
Is this
built
like
the
the
house.
Truman Show?
Check it out. I built my house. It's right next to Blannick.
Do you remember that, Cassie? It was just a dirt area.
Ooh. Roomy, look at that. Ah!
But you get stuck! I wanna try that. Ah, so nice. Wait. Give me... Okay, oh, okay, that was easier than I thought.
Man, I'm glad there's nothing distracting happening right now. Making that really hard to do.
Like every time he lands, my entire screen shakes.
Aren't you wondering when I'm gonna run out of mana?
No,
No.
because
Who
you're
put this
glitched.
block on the table?
My screen keeps shaking because of what Spain's doing.
You put 2 more down here.
Dog goes woof, cat goes meow, bird goes tweet, and mouse goes squeak. Cow goes moo, and frog goes croak, and the elephant goes toot. Ducks say quack, and fish go blub, and the seal goes ow, ow, ow. But there's one sound that no one knows. What does the fox say? What the fuck say? What the fuck say?
Alright, everybody ready for the adventure?
I am.
Wait, this wasn't the adventure?
Alright guys, that was fun. Let's go back.
Let's get home, yeah, it's getting late.